What is up, guys? We are back. I decided to play on the trophy road to test out this new deck that I made to get Rune Giant Mastery and to just have fun. As you can see, my boss bandit is a bit underleveled. Level 13 versus level 15. It does pretty well against that, but it doesn't. It's not that well because the big dude is still alive. So we do have to use a cannon right there. It should take care of that very nicely. The Berserker will absolutely shred. Our tower did a nice, I think 700 damage right there. We do get the Rune Giant Firecracker enchant, but he does activate his King Tower and takes out my Firecracker immediately. So, not good for us. Not good at all. But we do log that because we don't want any more damage getting on our tower. And we do have a bunch of defensive cards in our hand right now. Or cards that can be used on defense. So we do use Boss Band at the bridge to kind of push it a little bit, I want to say. But that's just a little coping because that was meant to go for his tower, but that should connect on his tower. Never mind, I am just wrong. Just don't believe anything I say. But it should do better this time. Okay, it takes 2 of the 3 rascals out. So it is better than last time. It's a one-shot on our cannon, which is fine. But he is using a witch. Like, I don't usually see people using witch at like 9,000 trophies, I don't think, because this happens when you use a witch against me, because I like the Goblin Curse because I don't have to deal with swarm cards, because I don't usually use a lot of air defense cards in my deck, so all I use is like the Goblin Curse and then the Firecracker to scare them into like playing their like swarm cards and like air cards, because I can't really defend against the air cards that well, because I only have like 1 air defense card, the Firecracker. But we do use a beautiful Evo Cannon. That was absolutely beautiful. We get a good amount of damage on tower. We do get the double dash, but it does not hit the bomb tower, sadly. So it is still alive, but Firecracker will take that out. And if he doesn't play anything, it should get a shot. And it does get a shot. Nice. We are up in damage. It is nearing the end of the battle. And this will obviously go into overtime, but that Goblin Curse will go so hard right there. It'll be a lot of goblins. Never mind, there was like hardly any. That was like a pointless curse right there, but he has that huge push, but it's basically gone. This deck that I made, oh my god, its defense is absolutely insane. For some reason, I don't know why. Maybe it's because the 2 best defensive cards are in this deck, the Evo Ice and the Evo Cannon. Well, actually, Royal Delivery might be a little better than Ice Spirit because it does spawn that little guy with the shield, which does tank a lot. But the Ice Spirit is a silent card. But yeah, he decides to try and go for my right tower, but my Firecracker gets a shot off. On the left, we do a Goblin Curse, which would clean that all up nicely. I wish I saved it for the witch, but not really because the pigs are dead and they were a higher threat than the witch. That gets cleaned up nicely, so we're going to go for his left tower. That's the word. Yeah, the Berserker should clean up the guards very nicely. Okay, it does not take out the bomb tower, but that's fine. Firecracker selling, it did not shoot. It just stood there staring at them. Like, hello, you want to be friends? Firecracker, that's not what you need to do. You're selling my entire game. You're lucky that I'm so good at this game right now. Okay, there we go. That's a bunch of Rune Giant Mastery. Got a lot of hits on the tower. Okay, Boss Bandit gets a charge right before she dies. Nice. I just leaked a bunch of elixir right there. Not good. Log that to get that shit out of there. Goblin Curse, of course, and I didn't even place the Goblin Curse right because it didn't even hit the witch, but this is just good game right here. And yeah, amazing defense by me. He basically got like no damage on my towers at all. So, peace.